We are excited to welcome everyone back to Blended Learning at Buchanan Elementary. We have worked very hard to prepare all of our materials, our equipment, and our building for a safe return. Throughout this video, you are going to see examples of what our team can expect, what our community can expect, and most importantly, what our students can expect as we begin to transition students back to school safely. We know it will be different. We know that there are going to be challenges along the way. However, I am incredibly confident in this community, our students, our tremendous staff, and all of us together as we embark on this work. We're not going to rush. We are going to continue to focus on social distancing, wearing our masks, washing our hands, all while still ensuring that we are the same great Buchanan Elementary. When we started our work together in January, I had no idea that the pandemic would alter how education looks. However, throughout this, our community has gotten stronger. We've continued our curriculum work. We've expanded our technology. We've fully filled out our entire staff of professionals. We've gotten to know our community better. We've communicated more. In many ways, we've gotten closer. None of that will change. I believe the work we've done has set us up to return to school safely and successfully. We're going to focus on making sure every child is comfortable with our entry process, with getting into their classroom, having the materials they need, being comfortable with masks and taking mask breaks, navigating the hallways, going to the cafeteria, enjoying recess and all of our great specials, and then dismissing safely and successfully to go home and come back the next day just as excited to learn at Buchanan. Communication is critical. For all of us, we are better together. We look forward to seeing you all very soon.
Be sure to keep 6 feet in between yourself and any other student or staff member. Imagine a car is in front of you so you know not to get too close. Be sure you have a mask on before you arrive at Buchanan every single day. A mask will be provided for you if you do not have one with you. There will be designated mask break areas and times. Always remember to wear your mask over top of your nose, just like I am. Routine hand washing should always be completed whenever possible. Be sure to wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, or the time it takes to sing happy birthday 2 times. Throughout our school, you will find hand sanitizing stations, so remember to be wise and sanitize. Hand sanitizing will be done upon arrival, before and after lunch, before and after recess, and upon entering a classroom. To sanitize your hands, use one pump and rub your hands together. All students will enter the school through the playground gate on Maple Avenue if walking or busing. Students dropped off in the car rider loop will walk up the steps. All students will check in at the table by the gates for masking and hand washing checks. Students with the last names of A through L will enter at 8:15, and students with the last name of M through Z will enter at 8:25. Finally, Finally, students will follow adult direction and proceed to their classroom. Throughout our school, you will find decals to remind you of the procedures. Be sure to keep 3 big steps or a car length in front of you, as well as walk in one direction on the right-hand side of the hallway. We want to ensure everyone stays safe, so upon entering the classroom, your desk will be sanitized and you will sit 6 feet apart from your classmates and your teachers. Your teachers will be keeping a car length in front of them as well, but we are still here to help you. Each cohort will be dismissed over the intercom and will be accompanied by their teacher to the playground. All students should exit the playground at the gate or the steps near the car rider loop.
I hope when school starts you have a great time. This is how it's going to be. You're going to wear your mask for the whole day, and then there's going to be mask breaks.
Hi, my name is Gianna. I am in 5th grade and I go to Buchanan Elementary. This year I'm excited to go back to school because I am ready to have this new experience at school, and I am excited to just be back. Bye.
Hi, I'm really excited for gym class this year.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and I'm glad to come back to school this year because I get to see my friends in a safe way.
2 things I'm excited about for actually being able to go back to school is probably being able to do math like in classroom, and instead of using like online resources, and probably being able to do art on paper again. I'm not a big fan of the online thing because I usually use my finger because the iPad pen doesn't run too well.
I think going back to school will be much more beneficial
than going to a Zoom class, but there is some downsides. You can't cuddle with your dog during class, which dogs are adorable, so why don't you want to cuddle with them? And number two, you can't snack or like do anything other during class. Like today I had cookies, which was it helps you learn. If you're focused and happy, it helps you learn. But I think even with those downsides, it's much better to be back at class with live with your teacher than being on a Zoom. It just the experience enriches it completely more.
Also, I can't see. I think that I want to be back at school because I got sick, and now blue light is super duper bad for me. Bye. Bye. I'm excited to meet my teacher and my friends.
We know that this year is going to be different, but we've all, students, parents, and community, worked hard for this. Our students are excited, we're excited. We know wearing masks and having to hand wash regularly is going to take all of us. Together, we are going to make this the best year that Buchanan has ever had. There are over 300 students and 50 staff members at Buchanan Elementary. At Buchanan, everybody matters. Whether you're in the Monday, Tuesday cohort, Thursday, Friday cohort, K-5, 5th grade, teacher in your 35th year, teacher in your first year. At Buchanan, everybody matters. We worked very hard to make sure that we set up our building and our classes to ensure that everyone here is successful. We are so excited for our community. We're so excited for our students. I believe in our students. I believe in our parents. I believe in our team. There's no doubt in my mind that we're going to do this successfully.
What I'm excited to do at school and when back in school is doing art and gym.
Excited to do art class.
At Buchanan, the excitement is everywhere. Please let us help you. If you have questions, concerns, or things that we can do to help you through this process, please reach out. It's our job to educate students and take care of our families and staff. At Buchanan, we take that responsibility so incredibly seriously, and we cannot wait to get started.